some people saying it's tough, but that's normal, depends on your own perception. Quant, if you're solving less number of questions, is comparatively easier than last year. I mean, there were few questions which were easy, which you can easily attempt. There were obviously a few questions which are really tough. So as I said, in the first slot, if you're aiming for attempting more than 12, 13, 14 questions, then it becomes really tough. But if you're aiming for anything less than 10, it is achievable. But in a sense, like whatever your target is, if you used to solve 4 questions, maybe you can solve a couple of more in this. The easier questions were easier, tougher questions were tougher. Algebra was very tough, basically. Geometry, there were 1 or 2 questions easy, but there were also a couple of questions tough. The in radius question was comparatively easy, direct formula 6, 8, 10, you get the answer basically. So that is fine. Arithmetic was comparatively easy. I mean, there was a question interest, which was easy. There was a question on time, speed, distance, which could have been solved using ratios, etc., and could be got the answer. There was also a question on inequality, etc., which could have been got the answer. These were use the option and get the answer. So yes, maths, if you're, comparatively, if you're solving less questions, easier than last year. You can achieve your targets compared to last year. But which also basically means that the cutoff for the 80 or 90 percentile may just go up a little bit as compared to last year. Maybe on 99.9 or something, maybe a little similar, but 80, 90 percentile cutoff could go up. VRC was, because of the jumble pattern, paper pattern, it becomes a little, complicated, a little difficult, but otherwise, it was solvable. I mean, you could understand the RCs, you could get the answers. In the slot one, what happened? There was one very tough RC, 2 easy, 1 medium, moderate. Here also there was okay. When the RCs were not really tough, there were at least 2 easy RCs, 2 medium ones, and you could solve the VA. Only thing is a little lengthier, but yes, because of the jumble nature of the paper, you may find it difficult, but else it's fine. Right? That was there. DLR, coming to it, 5 sets again, similar logic. Again, 1 set too easily can be solved, that's for sure. So you need to look at more than 1 set for sure. But maybe if you are good enough, you will have to aim for 3 sets or 4 sets. 3 sets. 4 sets becomes a little challenge. But yes, 3 sets. So look at once. My suggestion, when you if you are a good student, from that 5 sets, look at 1 set which you definitely will leave that out. From the remaining 4 sets, maybe you can try to solve how much of you can. If you are a student who just solves for cutoff 1 set or 2 set, focus on trying to get that 1 set correct first, and then you can attempt the second set as far as possible. Right, so do that. That should hopefully help. So that should give you the review as far as the slot. We'll come up with more detailed review. But yes, if you ask me, the cutoff overall will be more than last year. I mean, that's what is expected. 99 percentile could go to maybe around 85, because DILR, those people will score higher. So that means that 99 percentile could go to 85 to 90 approximately. In the first slot, I thought it was 80, 85, but it may go up to maybe 85, 90. So approximately around 85 is what we can expect a 99 percentile overall score. Anyway, we'll keep our fingers crossed. I'll come up in more detailed review by today later evening to look at the paper as such. But as of now, people going for third slot, go with the open mind. Don't look. You can look at it slot 1, slot 2 review. In radius has been question come in both first and second slot. Equation of circle has come in both first and second slot. Inequality has come in both first and second slot. First slot has simple interest. Second slot has mixture of simple and compound interest. Time, speed, distance, ratio sums have come both in slot 1 and 2. So the topic on which questions are coming in both slot and 1, slot 2 are similar to some extent. So maybe you can go to in radius formula if you don't know, or some formula of circles, etc. if you don't know. But I think you should not stress yourself too much. If you have been preparing regularly, I think what you have done should suffice for you to get as much score as possible. But yes, go with the open mind. The difficult level could change in, say, third slot a little bit. But yes, have a fair idea, have a strategy, and go in place. Hope this helps. Come up with more detailed reviews at a later stage. All the best.